I don't know. Like I said, element of surprise. They're not gonna have infinite units to just throw out. Like we throw like 6 units around their capital instantly.
Except it doesn't matter what units they have.
Yes, it absolutely matters what units they have.
If we can't land the artillery, no, it doesn't.
We will be able to land the artillery if we surprise them. Like,
Tech seems close enough. It seems hard to surprise them.
I mean, if you guys don't want to do it, that's fine. I'm just saying, I think it's early.
I don't think we have the timing window to do that. We would have to all in right now. Stop building. Stop building factories. I don't think
agree.
stopping building factories wins us the game.
I don't think not attacking them wins us the game either.
So you don't think we can win it all right now? Is what you're saying?
I don't. I think if we don't attack them, we should just concede.
I think we should attack them.
Honestly.
I think we should attack them with a bomber push with autocracy, where we have the ability to mobilize our gold, and actually try something. I don't think arties do it.
I don't think bombers do it either.
Well, bombers and arty might. How do we surprise them too when they can see all of our cities?
Can't see all of our cities. How could they possibly see all of our cities?
See all of our caps.
Single city. Yeah, we don't build units out of our cap. We have 8 other cities, 7 other cities each. If all of us pumped out 1 unit from each of our cities, we would be able to surround both of their capitals.
Who has coal for me?
I have a little bit.
3's fine.
I mean, I'd like to build them in my own cities too at some point.
You have 7 right now.
Yeah, I have 7, but...
I see. I'm gonna get my other tile.
Well, I need that tile. Like, are you growing to that? You're not even growing to that tile. I probably shouldn't have given you that goal.
How much coal do you need?
I'm gonna start on 2 more factories next turn.
Oh, Filthy, how much are you missing?
I think it was 2. I just got 3 from Zempt though, so it should be okay.
Okay.
I guess you have a bunch of coal, don't you?
Well, I'm still building windmills, I guess, so I'm not gonna... I still have a couple turns.
Okay. Well, if I need it, I'll take it from you.
I mean, if I build a factory in a public school, I don't have production for 15 turns in my cities.
Yep.
Like, it seems really challenging to try to push
I mean, they're
it out
doing
here
the
now.
same thing, though.
Okay. I mean, they're a couple turns ahead of. I mean, they were finished factories when we hit.
It's an all-in strategy. That's what it is. Apparently, he unlocked the settings.
I mean, I can build cannons in a moment here if you want.
Well,
we can try it.
We can't do it half-assed. We either have to do all-in or not. You gotta make that decision right now.
Sounds like a terrible decision for me.
He just bought an Inquisitor in the city. Watch out, NPM. Well, he might be worried about pressure in his own capital. Yeah, it looks like they're actually trying to spread his religion around. Like, they're not building any units at all.
Will they beat me to bombers? Yeah, but they might beat me to attack, but they're not going to beat me to by building them. We can purchase bombers, and they can't. They don't have autocracy.
It's gonna be tough to do this, though. Are we going chemistry first, or what?
I'm taking chemistry right now, yeah.
Alright, let's do chemistry.
I'm just not
You know what I'm
convinced.
saying? Like, do you think we're gonna win the late game?
We're ahead in tech by 5 techs now.
Because we've used... Is it really 5 techs?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
And they have order, but we don't. But we have three of us have ideologies.
I'm hopefully gonna get statue from him. Although, is anyone getting an engineer?
Well, you can't get statue for going artillery.
I understand that. But that's what we have to make the decision on.
I just use an engineer for high
I think we should. I don't think artillery is going to work. It's like I said, all you have to do is build pikemen and scouts and like line all the tiles right in front, like the coastal tiles in front of their cities, with crappy units that we can't attack and we can't pass through.
That's pretty silly, huh?
Like I'm talking like on the fish in front of St. Petersburg, on the coast in front
I
of the
understand.
one.
I understand what you're saying.
I have a hard time imagining a push
argument
before
is-
bombers. Like
My
I understand you
argument
want
is
to.
that I don't see us winning otherwise.
Why? What's your GPT? I'm making 111. 116 from religion right now.
So,
We probably
for
have
the last game. I was making over 300, and that's what made autocracy good.
Well.
And you were making a lot more than that as well. Like,
Well, let's set up to do that. I mean, I'm not working any gold per turn. I'm not trying any of that. Like, we can maybe beat them the bombers. If we beat them, we're ahead in tech
Alright,
right now.
then
We beat
that's
them the
what we're
bombers. We
doing.
push, right?
that's the plan.
Okay.
I swore I just lost a luxury. Oh yeah, you were giving me a luxury. That's right. You still okay with doing that?
It puts me at 0 happiness.
Well, I'm at -1 now. Are you getting happiness from your ideology?
No, it's autocracy. Autocracy doesn't give me shit for happiness.
Yeah.
When are you getting happiness from freedom? How many turns?
I mean, I already took the Mint Bank Stock Exchange happiness.
Yeah, I took National Wonder happiness.
I guess I could take National Wonder happiness, but that's not very much. I'd much rather get the food.
Next
From
turn
slots.
I have a policy next turn. I could take barracks happiness, but it means no military production, no upgrade policy.
We're not doing that artillery anymore. So sure, that's fine.
Is it? Don't
Setting
we
straight.
don't we want to go straight bombers? Don't I want to get barracks up so I can build? I mean, I could go barracks. I'll
yes,
go barracks
you
happen.
should
It's fine.
Absolutely go barracks.
Just start fucking growing. That's fine. I'll give you pearls. Just grow. We need. I don't know what do you build me ahead of
Give me
time?
Salt and stuff.
That's fine.
What?
What do
do
you
you
build?
What do I build?
Yep.
What do you mean?
So if we're pushing with bombers and we want to do a timing push with bombers, what are you building?
I could give you guys just a shit ton of cavalry, or we could go into
That'd be like
tanks.
Great War, and then when we hit ballistics, you gotta build anti-air.
I was just gonna build a ton of Cossacks and maybe upgrade them into land ships.
What are we teching, by the way, then? Chemistry into what?
Statue, right?
Okay, it's chemistry into statue. I'm fine with that. I have a scientist. You want me to ball that now for chemistry?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a lot of hammers.
Zempt, you're
Somehow-
still left, and I'm
The
5th.
Fuck.
And you're like half.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Their order and their fucking exploration is just going to flat out produce us.
Well, then maybe we should have banned exploration, because right now I don't feel like we had a timing push. I don't feel like we had a timing push with artillery. I don't think it would have worked. Like, their cities are 2 tiles apart. Like, I'm gonna get city shot everywhere I land artillery. Artillery are fucking weak versus city shots anyways, and if they have any units, which they're going to, it's gonna crush the artillery. I can't support it with naval units because they're banned. So how do we do that?
I don't know. We had to do this with like crossbows or something.
Well, we didn't do that, so now we got to deal with that fact and go from there.
I mean, well, they are exploration, and we knew that, and we didn't do anything about it, so we lose.
Are you ready to give up? I'm not quite ready to give up, Zim.
I already told you I was ready to give up.
Well,
If we weren't gonna.
maybe play on like you're not ready to give up, and we'll see what happens.
I am playing on like I'm not giving
Cool.
up. I'm not. Yeah, that would be silly.
Let's get these schools. Let's get our factories up. We're a couple times behind them in factories. The production is going to change once we get those going. I have Hermit to jump, right? Yeah. Good. I don't know that Great Library had any part in this. It's tough to say about exploration. I still haven't played a game with really good players using exploration. This is probably the best lobby I've seen yet for an exploration play. Is it a problem? I don't know yet. I mean, we picked up wonders while they did that too, and some of those wonders are really important, like pyramids and Stonehenge and Mausoleum. Mausoleum is amazing, for example. We'll see.
Is that call done yet? PM?
No markets
Yeah,
yet.
so much do I need? For now, I just need one. I'll get some from Filthy when he gets that up.
You can take more from me. I'm already queued up everything I need.
Oh, you are? Okay. Just give me it all.
No, buying buildings isn't banned, but I don't think we want to spend gold on that right now. We're gonna want to spend gold on bombers as soon as we can. Public school up in Arvius' capital, as well as the factory, of course.
Yeah, same in Vienna with a hydro plant on it too.
I don't even think I want to go deeper into freedom. I don't think I need it whatsoever.
Into what?
Freedom.
Okay.
I'm just gonna finish rationalism. Like tech is where we win this, right? If there is a victory.
Well, I can buy a scientist, maybe 2 scientists shortly if we want it. Should I do it soon? Or should I wait till schools are up?
Oh, definitely wait till all your
definitely
schools are up and running. Yeah. God, where's all my happiness?
Right.
Oh no!
Right back.
Oh, he is unhappy. Okay. Interesting. I should be getting secularism next turn. So did you get the barracks policy? Filthy? If you end up having any extra happiness, Filthy, I could still use it.
Seems very unlikely.
Yeah.
I have 4 right now, but I'd have to build more. I mean, I just literally built barracks is 4-4.
I mean, it's not like it's that hard to build a barracks in every city, right?
Nope. I guess I could build a barracks in every city, Zempt. I feel like we need growth to be relevant. Where can I get a barracks?
Thank you.
Have one in the cap. Guess I can get one in here. I think I'll be competitive with Arvius's hammers by the time I get factories up.
Yeah, I'm at 323 right now, still missing factories and coffee houses and shit.
Yeah, I'm at 330 missing factories.
You guys in Golden Ages?
No.
Okay.
Also, -1 happy, so what? That's 2%.
Should I finish up rationalism or think continue down autocracy, you think?
We have an autocracy right now.
Happiness from national wonders.
I think
25%
we need
purchasing.
as much tech as possible.
I don't have I don't have the plus 15 experience, and I don't have the
I mean,
10% combat strength and autocracy. Seems pretty strong.
so what's our plan? Is it
Bombers.
is it
Bombers.
bomber attack? Are we winning on bombers? Is
I
that
think
the
so.
plan?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
So
the 10%
that
attack is
then
probably
then
or
we're
combat
not.
or whatever it is.
Yeah. Then no.
Elite forces.
Don't go to rationalism. You want
Okay.
as much fighting power as possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish commerce relatively soon, and then I'm gonna be heading back through that.
I could do secularism right now. Like if we wanted like a little science boost.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay. I could take a happiness policy. But if you think you're gonna have enough happiness and maybe give me another lux,
I maybe can do that. It's not going to be immediately. It's going to be a couple turns.
that's fine. I'm at 2 still,
Okay.
which will go down to 0.
I mean, I am going to build barracks, and then I'm going to build... I mean, it's just a matter of the timing.
Right?
Yeah, I'm going to want barracks and armories, don't get me wrong, but it's going to be a matter of
You're
when
gonna
I
want
can do
military
it.
academies, right?
Yep. Check their capitals. I already been looking. I mean, we're not
Can
seeing
you
a
get
whole
Prora?
lot. Well,
It's not contested.
if it's not contested, sure. You know, I have an engineer in forever in my capital. I can make it slightly less than forever.
Approximately forever, yeah.
I can make it 15 turns. Yeah, I can purchase engineers too. I have 1580 faith. I mean, I can purchase scientists, engineers, whatever we want right now.
I wonder if I'm gonna have. I don't think I'm gonna have this engineer in time
For what?
for a statue.
So I just gift you an engineer. I can purchase one in Awasa right now.
Yeah. If you want to do that, I can trade you the engineer. It's in 6 turns, and I could delay it. It would
No, I got it.
production if I could
Let's
delay
go.
it.
Let's go for it. If we're gonna get there, let's get there.
That'll be finishing rationalism, which will increase my science by a lot.
Good. Guided missiles be buffed.
And then I can buy a scientist myself. I do actually have all my pagodas done too.
Good. My cities are not going to grow much more than this without some. I don't know. They're not going to grow much more than this. So we should definitely consider a push soon because I don't think I'm going to get much better in production than
Okay.
when I finish my factories. I'm not going to get much better.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree on that. Like, we definitely need to push as soon as we feel like we can. If you couldn't tell.
I have another luxury for you, not next turn, but probably the turn after.
That'll be perfect timing.
I think I'm gonna. Any reason for me to hold my artists? I don't think so, right?
I don't
Not
think
unless
so.
you want to chain them.
I mean, you want to build your schools faster, right?
Yep. Alright.
Cap's pretty much stuck at this pop.
I just gifted you Lux.
Well, I'm just out of growth in my capital. I guess I could.
Jeez, you're gonna be
stop
busy.
stealing all those tiles.
Gotta get these schools out. mean, I almost have 4,000 gold. If we can go Statue of Liberty into Prora into oil,
Oil?
yeah, maybe we can
Oh.
kill him.
Okay. I mean, we could get oil first.
Yeah, I guess if they're not,
Do you want military academies? Is that
I do.
not happening?
I do want military academies. Before I purchase shit, I definitely want military academies. And that would be great to have up soon.
Do you think we have the time? I guess we're doing bombers, not Great Wars, right? So, okay.
I think there'll be some fighting by bombers. Don't you?
Rifleman next to Harar.
Yeah, that's the other thing. We have to be worried about them embarking shit. So I'm not gonna have time to produce shit though before military academies. So I don't know if you guys have some time to build a military unit somewhere. I will not.
Not really.
You have any production times, Zempt? Right back, guys.
Yes, if we want to get military academies after this, I could pump out some Cossacks. We are one tech ahead of them. No. We just have radio on them. So they also have steam power already.
We have 2 techs. It's radio and something.
Chemistry. I'm not counting those techs because they're irrelevant right now. We should just like try to ban ideologies. Like everyone has to take autocracy or freedom, and you take useless things you can't use. I don't know. Might as well play skirmish at that point.
That's what I've been doing all week.
Exactly. Is anyone making a scientist in the next 4 turns?
I have it in 4 turns.
2 turns is better than 4 turns.
Very astute observation.
Yes.
Alright, a little bit of happiness coming out there. Still rifles from them. I have nothing if they land rifles on me right now. They're 52k army, and I'm second with 10.
Well. Yep.
Okay. No one has any production time?
Arvius has a couple of his special unit. He's
Yeah.
probably building that on purpose. I'm not sure if he's planning on actually embarking or
Well, I can build military soon. But not for 3. It's not going to be down for 5 turns.
You could purchase a couple
Yeah, if I have to, I will.
if it's desperate, yeah.
But MPM has unit purchasing cheaper than me, right?
Yeah.
I have autocracy, commerce, and Big Ben.
Yeah. I have
Commerce as
autocracy
well.
purchasing.
Commerce 4.
Yeah, he's got that's pretty huge actually.
Yeah.
You should buy a couple rifles then and send them up his way. You can take gold from me if you need. Don't need it for anything.
Don't go overboard, but a couple would be good. I'd really like
just
to.
a couple, just so there's some deterrent.
We gotta kill these
Right,
coastal
right.
cities with bombers. We have to do at least a couple because we gotta catch up. I mean, we're ahead in science right now by a couple points, but manufactured
Thing
goods
is,
I'm not thrilled
banning
about.
the whole capture from ground, like water thing. I don't know how we're supposed to capture otherwise.
Well, you can still you can land and capture. You just can't like capture from the physical part.
So we need marines.
How's the production? I'm second
Or
in manufacturing.
paratroopers or
Oh
something.
no,
like
you
that.
just land. You just embark in water, and fucking next turn like embark on their land.
Right, but then they kill it all.
Well, if they have
Right,
bombers,
you
they
send
do.
more- You have more than one capture unit, hopefully.
So we need like 10. I'll pop this artist now, and I'll try to finish these up faster so I can get some units out. Should help the overflow.
Yeah,
for
rifles were
this statue
270
as
each,
well.
so I bought 2.
Okay. No. Damn it. They beat us to replaceable parts.
Did they? I'm 1 turn away
Yeah.
from a scientist. That blows.
Can Copper 1 turn it in his capital? I guess if he can, you can't, so.
True. Does he have an engineer is the other question.
I assume he has to, or somebody does around
I
somewhere.
don't see one.
See,
Rick has
damage
the
bombers
Inquisitor
seem pretty good.
Next to Ornberg.
Yeah, he wants to see our cities. They just don't have astronomy yet.
I mean, I could have bought a scientist last turn if you said something.
Well, I thought we weren't going to get replaceables for 4 turns, and then all of a sudden it's 2. It's 1 turn less. So I figured it didn't matter.
So what are we going? Replaceable into biology, right?
So there's the engineer.
Into flight, right?
There's the Statue of Liberty.
Replaceable biology flight, go.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, do we even need replaceable anymore?
Infantry are good, especially for you in the back.
I mean, I'd much rather build Cossacks.
Okay, let's go military science biology flight. Who's gonna have an engineer for?
I can give you the engineer
Brandenburg?
back. I'm gonna stop working the slots.
Okay, I'd really like Brandenburg if we're gonna purchase a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I'll give this back to you. I don't know why you need it. I guess the bomber is to get air repair faster, but
Yeah, exactly.
they haven't gotten to a point where air repair is a thing in these games yet.
I think it will be.
I've gotten air repair off leveling it, but that's about it.
Even triple city promoted bombers is gonna be good.
But he hasn't even. He has it queued up. He has the engineer there, but maybe he bought the engineer. Maybe he buy engineers.
Do you want to go for it still? Let me know.
Nah.
Are you sure we get it
definitely
next turn
beat me
with
to it.
scientists?
I can't one turn it.
Okay.
There's no way.
Well, you're ahead of him. So did he already engineer it?
Yeah, I was gonna say neither can he.
Right, but he has a full. Like my capital would have to be doing way more production than him.
I think if
Well,
he
let's
doesn't
try.
engineer
Let's-
this
Alright,
turn,
fine.
What's
Well,
replaceable
let's
parts?
Let's just do it.
Replaceable parts, military science, biology, flight.
if he doesn't engineer,
I have a scientist next turn too. Thank you, baby girl.
I'm just saying. I guess it doesn't matter if I one turn it or not. If I can't one turn it, the engineer will come back. But does that not give you cocoa back?